This is North Dakota Today.
Welcome to North Dakota Today. I'm Anna Johnson.
And I'm Phoenix O'Connor.
And it's Tuesday?
It is. I always feel like Tuesday, especially with yesterday being daylight saving time, that Monday was just exhausting.
Oh my gosh.
I feel that today is a little bit more adjusted.
Like the smallest amount for me. I'm
Really?
Exhausted. Yeah.
It takes a lot of time as people, I know it's only 1 hour, but just to adjust to those time changes. I saw the funniest meme, and it talks about always give your 100% at work. And it said Monday you give 11%. And on Tuesday, we're supposed to give pretty good amount, like for a good like 20, 30%. And then Wednesday's our day to shine where we give like the most. And then Thursday, we still give it a lot. And then Friday, we only give it 11%.
Like, nah.
So it's just Monday and Fridays are really not so
I love
consistent.
that does make sense. That is kind of in line with my life.
Yeah. Well, it all adds up to 100%. But
Mondays and Fridays, I'm in sweats as soon as I get home. So yeah, I feel that. Also, you guys have probably seen this. I know I spend a lot of time at Hobby Lobby, that like bless this mess sign that everybody has, right? So a new poll came out and it basically said that more than 3 in 4 Americans say home tidiness and personal well-being go hand in hand. So no more bless the mess. Not a fan.
I hire a maid. And she comes once a month.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I'm still talking to a few of them, but for me personally, it's different. You know, I budget about $150, but it just helps me out so much. Just once a month.
Just to get that deep clean in.
I don't do once a week. Don't have that much, but I try to budget at least once a month because it helps me stay on top of things. Because I've noticed that it just with my work schedule, especially being so off hours, that I can't. So for me, that is my best investment you can do. And really when you think about how much you spend there, I don't go out to eat as much. You know, there's other things that you sacrifice in order just to get a little bit of help. But for me, I just need to have a clean house. Helps my sanity.
Yeah, no, I get that. So my husband's at home.
So you have
usually.
a partner. So
Yeah, I do.
different.
And he stays home with our son, our youngest son, because he works weekends. But I still end up doing a lot of cleaning when I get home. Because no offense to my husband, he's a wonderful man. He's not blessed with the mentality of somebody who would be a professional housekeeper.
When I was a stay-at-home mom, as a military spouse, things are a little bit differently. You know, I did all the cleaning and everything like that. But being a working woman, it's
hard.
You gotta do it. And the chore board only goes so far.
It does. I mean, shout out to all the moms out there, whether you're working or you're a stay-at-home mom. Either way, they're just hard.
Yeah.
All of them are hard, so we get it. Maybe today is the day that you're just like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to clean today. But the survey said that spring cleaning season's on deck. So people say on average they need about 16 days to spring clean. I do it on the weekends because that's all I got. Well, weekends and nights, I don't know.
The problem with the 16-day average is that you get started, and I'm sure any mom knows, you're cleaning one room, and while you're cleaning one room and everything's great, you move on to the other room, and it seems like there's these little people go in there.
There's like little Tasmanian devils just going through your house. Yeah. I see that. Also, interesting fact, cleaning the bathroom is the top priority. So apparently cleaning the bathroom and your mental health is interconnected.
That in the kitchen brings a lot of, that's where your food's cooked. We need to bring
the fridge
back someone that can talk a little bit more about that, the feng shui of things.
Yes, and having things clean. I was actually just talking to somebody this weekend, maybe it was you, I don't know, we talk a lot, about I get anxiety when there's clutter.
Yes.
I just can't.
I think we did have that conversation, and that is true. That's kind of going back to why I had a budget to get extra help, because I'd come home and I would just start feeling like kind of overwhelmed. You don't know what spot. I can handle it cleaning like an organized mess, if that makes sense, or just kind of touch-ups and things like that. But if it just gets too much, sometimes it's just too much for me to stay focused on what to tackle first.
And you just moved, so you have all that added, like the boxes and trying to get everything put away. So it's a lot.
I don't know what is worse, unpacking or packing. I'm gonna say packing's worse, because then you have to go through it's like the elimination round of what is going to be sold and what do you have to get rid of. Where when you're unpacking, I feel like then you go shopping, or you find a good deal, or I feel like it's a little easier to unpack.
You have that excitement of putting things away, getting things the way that you want them.
Right.
So yeah, so that part's pretty great. So I'm with that. Also, did you know today is Equal Pay Day? So, fun fact here. Okay, Equal Pay Day, and I had not heard of this until today because it's Equal Pay Day. Today marks how long it would take for a woman to work, technically in 2021, to meet the wages of a man. So 2021 plus all the way to March 15th equals in averages, I guess in math, what a man averages in their pay a year, which is interesting. It's an interesting statistic. I don't know. I know for myself, I can't speak for all the women out there. For myself, I feel like I get paid fairly. I feel like I always have. And then I had kids, and that kind of took me out of the workforce for a minute, but that's my own personal story.
Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about it. I think I'm so proud to be a woman. I feel that it's a great time to be a woman. And I feel that you just really need to have that negotiation power when it comes to the table and not be so scared and intimidated. And if you can't do it, you know, go grab a lawyer to help you negotiate or go find your allies. But I'm proud to be a woman. I think what a time to be a woman right now.
Oh yeah.
We've come so far, and I think it's great. So
yeah, and I'm all for empowering women. And you're right with the negotiation thing. Confidence is key.
That's a good. I remember we've been talking about it for a while. I know these are our friends here at home. We need to have someone that can come on the show and talk about how to negotiate at the table, especially when it comes to salesmen. I think that would be a great segment. I think people would love that.
I agree with you. It's a lot on our shoulders being women, because typically we're the more maternal of the pair of a partnership if you have a partner. So we get a lot on our shoulders, plus the jobs, plus the managing the daily life. So it's a lot.
That's why they call them super moms.
Yeah, exactly. But stay with us. Coming up, excited about this. We're just talking about this. How do you pick the perfect fruit or vegetable?
I know we squeeze it, but why do you squeeze the fruit? These are the questions we want to know.
Well, Cashwise is going to join us next. Their experts have some tips for you and me and us.